Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first...
Fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. CC Sabathia starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outing from time to time. ERA last year was a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball, I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 9.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Last is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch from CC. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just one week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And another foul ball. try again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Wei Chen gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready now, Jose Pirela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Padres, the shortstop, Jose Pirela.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. For the moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plezak, who you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Wil Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. Career numbers against Chen. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bohr, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Wil Myers.
Here's Wil Myers. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Myers, the drive. This is the deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here off the bat of Wil Myers. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping in now, Joesph Marcotte.
Joesph
First
Marcotte.
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and just the 1 RBI to his credit so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll
Leading
stand
off
in
for
now
Miami,
against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Shim. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Jabari Blash. He went deep in the contest last night.
Right fielder, Jabari Blash.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. 1 down. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 2020, but you can't throw that pitch back. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Hector Sanchez.
Hector Sanchez.
He'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Ichiro is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Matt Caesar.
Digging in now, Matt Caesar. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball from downtown San Diego right after this. Back now with baseball on the show from sunny San Diego. Some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. Here's Ichiro now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit in the air out to right. Flashes under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Stepping into the box, Mike Aviles. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 54, Wei-In Chen.
In now, Wei-In Chen. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His guys lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, CC Sabathia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
CC Sabathia.
Pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, we'll wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next afternoon.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The center fielder, number 38, Rusney Castillo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Prado is there. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Padres on top, 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Tough play for Solarte. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now
well, this guy's got good stuff. He's held no hits for a long time. To get a little dribble and start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 from CC. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking to make something happen here. 2 on and nobody out.
Well, really, they can't expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Standing in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Schimpf takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lifted in the air to center field. Castillo is under it. The inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Joesph Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Joesph Solarte.
Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Jabari Blash. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chen's ready. First pitch on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is the start of something big.
Into the box, Hector Sanchez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Now in the box, Martin Prado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Martin Prado.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first
Right fielder,
four,
number
and as we've
51,
mentioned, just
Ichiro
one hit for these
Suzuki.
guys this afternoon. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Lash. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Aviles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Miami down in order. They're down 2-0. Stepping into the box, Matt Caesar.
Leading off
0
for the
for 1
Padres.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Caesar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Hey, this guy's not
Catcher.
wasting any time, right?
See.
Gets a first pitch
See.
fastball, and he
Sabathia.
flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
At the plate, CC Sabathia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do?
Up
He
next for the
rewards him with
Padres.
a base hit.
The
This is a great
shortstop.
game for him so far.
Jose Barrera.
Digging in once again, Jose Pirela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is popped up. Gordon is over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 38, Rusney Castillo.
Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Chen sets. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit.
First
He
baseman,
just missed,
number 4.
and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Padres leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wei-Yin Chen will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
High pop-up. Perella is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Shallow center. After it is Castillo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Joesph Marcotte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Joesph Marcotte.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is for Prado down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Right fielder number 32, Jabari Blash.
Ready for another chance. Jabari Blash 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with the fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball and a strikeout there.
Ryan Schimpf will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Chen into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Prado. And that retires the side. Padres down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Ozuna. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next by him, it's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting really ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitter he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Caesar on the move. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung and a miss with a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he gets a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wind up and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the score.
Rounded back up the middle. Perella fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lash is there. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Miami.
It's time for the
trail
traditional
things here,
7th inning
2-0.
stretch.
Brian Ellington gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Ellington.
Hector Sanchez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Sanchez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. They put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Stepping in now, Matt Caesar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is with changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Aviles is there to take this one in for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Perella, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Travis Jankowski will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Travis Jankowski.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses with it 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Prado posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We'll see Ichiro when we get back. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Travis Jankowski will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Number 16.
Here's Ichiro now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Casey McElroy is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Jose Torres has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 76, Jose Torres.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. It's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way.
49.
You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of
Your
hit.
attention,
Giancarlo Stanton
pinch hitting for
come
the
on to
Marlins.
pinch hit here in a
Number
big
27,
spot.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 15 RBI. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 8th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Looks at a fastball that's in there. Strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning, he was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at-bat and his last opportunity.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Myers has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A wave and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is just straight pitching. You start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 71.
Stepping up to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rusney Castillo.
In there, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here. Then the dirt eater. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Striding in once again, Will Myers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now,
Joesph Marcotte.
no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
JT Realmuto. Your attention, please.
Comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hit to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled into the seats over from Hurt. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's in trouble now, man. He measured the first one, and then the same pitch, and he swings through it. Oh, that's a hopeless feeling as a hitter.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Miami down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Striding in, Jabari Glass. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. Had a long stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
That's the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
I think he had his mind made
Second
up. He was
baseman.
swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Zach Greinke gets the call for game one of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we
Leading
are
off
set
tonight
for
San
baseball
Diego,
here this evening.
left fielder, number 16.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going, play good again this one, and win another game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Oh, come on. That ball's all the way to the wall. I thought for sure he would be at second base. I think you got to gamble right there. He chose not to, but if he was more aggressive, I think it would have been safe.
Here's Will Myers. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. Strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if they'll offer at it again?
One and 2. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. And safe, says the first base umpire. The throw was too late.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out infield single. Everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here's Jabari Blash. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-0. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Padres leave a pair, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. number 36, will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only imagine the anxiousness, the anxiety that's going through it, and the nervousness. So I'm really excited to see, can he calm those nerves? Can he reach back and execute his pitches? If he's able to calm his nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big league.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Powell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Lashes under it. Makes the play, one away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Hot shot to third. Schimpf picks it up. On to first, and there were two down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, this is almost like a home game. I mean, it's a very short trip. They travel well. The fan base travels with them. They love being on the road in this situation.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And Arizona moves that in front now 2-0.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts in the beginning. They've already revved him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Set to deliver the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the D-backs 2 and the Padres nothing. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg.
Leading out for the Padres,
the average for him entering play,
baseman,
not far north
Corey
of 200.
Spangenberg.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta over to his left. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Striding in, Jose Pirela, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here he comes on 2-0. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Standing in now, Hector Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, number 36. She'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
In now, Travis Jankowski. Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Plz Marcotte. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Plz Marcotte.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Myers ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Padres line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Riding into the box, Gregor Blanco. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Chris Herman.
So stepping in, Chris Herman. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance?
Leading out for the Padres,
Castillo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on
First
some
baseman
kind of
number
hot
4.
streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Myers.
Stepping in now, Will Myers. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Blanco is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
with one away, a reminder that
Jabari
Padres baseball continues all season long on the show as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Friars over the next 7 days. Striding in once again, Jabari Blash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Oh, fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Blanco in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Greinke.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center
So with
fielder,
one away
number
now,
11.
let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting,
so far this inning,
left fielder,
4 pitches and
David
2 outs.
Peralta.
Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But they're on top 2-0. Digging in, Jose Perella.
Hitting off
He'll
for
try
San
to
Diego.
get it going here to begin the
Shortstop.
4th.
Jose Perella.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now batting. Catcher, Hector Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hector Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Marte there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 36.
In now, number 36. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up now towards short right field. Drury ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. His guys lead it 2-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there.
Up next
he had to
for the
stare down a
Diamondbacks,
really good hitter.
third
Instead
baseman,
of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly
Up
not
next for
showing
the
any
Diamondbacks,
signs of intimidation with
second
these
baseman,
middle of the order guys.
Brandon
That's back-to-back
Drury.
Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Spangenberg is there, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're up 2-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A high fastball is in there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. And it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he is really.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard going back at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hard liner toward short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. That'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied into very shallow right. Flash shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Into the box now, Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Myers is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Herman.
So striding in, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in once again, Jabari Black.
Hitting out for the
He'll
Padres.
try and get things started
The right
as we
fielder,
begin inning number
32.
6.
Jabari Black.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Left side to his left, Lem. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Herman recovers And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next,
Good
for the
job of
Padres.
getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher
Varela.
for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Jose Varela.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Blanca over to his right, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Riding in once again,
Leading
Zach
off for the
Greinke,
Diamondbacks.
hitting in his own
Catcher.
turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Greinke.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Up next for the
best
Diamondbacks,
ones have that late action that just
fielder,
starts at the last
David
minute. They're so
Peralta.
tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he pops it up. Back behind second base. Spangenberg into shallow center. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hector Sanchez. And
Leading
guys,
off for the Padres,
7th inning already.
Patrick.
Hey, I'm not complaining,
Hector
but this one's
Sanchez.
been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 36.
Matt
Your attention,
Caesar
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for
hitting
the pitcher here.
Padres, number 20, Matt Caesar.
Hard hit ball to short. Marte has it. On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Padres,
Action now in the
fielder,
Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and
Jankowski.
throwing. Soft liner towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first
Ladies
baseman
and
got
gentlemen,
the out, and the
it's
inning is
time for
over.
Your
Jose
attention,
Torres
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take over
Padres,
on the mound and start the
number
home
76,
7th.
Jose Torres.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive. And I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jake Lamb will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Then it took until the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
In now, Ketel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, Diamondback fans, a reminder that you can wish someone a happy birthday or anniversary during a game and receive an 8x10 color photograph of your message as a keepsake, all while benefiting Arizona Diamondbacks charity. For more information, visit Diamondbacks.com. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Schimpf is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right to stay first.
Archie Bradley gets the ball as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Archie Bradley.
Here's Jabari Blash. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Now batting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your attention,
Corey
please.
Spangenberg
Now
will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. All this with 2 outs.
Your attention, please.
Another big hit with 2.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
David Hernandez.
Number 47.
Enters the game out of the bullpen now. And this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And they will hold that possible tying run at 3rd as
now
even
batting,
with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Sanchez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hector Sanchez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get to force at second base, and the inning is over. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the D-backs 2 and the Padres 1. coming to the plate.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 28. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 30. Now coming in to pinch hit. Daniel Descalzo.
He's safe. 3.
Now batting.
He's out.
The pitcher.
3.
Brett Iannetta.
3.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.